All right. All right. We are live. Welcome, Amulet Orb. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I think what I'm about to do, I think I'll react to like some certain horrors. This one looks good, but ooh, that's too long though. I'll do with the 17 scary videos. Hold
Imagine
on.
being able to build anything.
Hold
Just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
All right, you guys can hear the thing, right? Because this is made by Sir Spooks and all right. I'll turn it down just a little bit. There we go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 17 scary videos.
Alright.
But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content.
Okay.
Alright, with that said, let's begin.
Let me pull up my chat first. Have you drawn the sword yet? Not exactly.
It's pretty safe to say that many people don't find hospitals to be very comforting places. As a matter of fact,
yeah, because like low key, people low key just die in them. How many people died? I think I should hold on. Is my thing too loud? The desktop. I think you guys hear it differently. Hold on. Yeah, because like low key, people low key just die in them. How many people died? I think I should. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. You guys, let me know if you guys can hear if you can hear the thing, because low key, low key. I hope this stream doesn't get copyrighted, bro. Well, let me sit up. All right.
a lot of people find them pretty unsettling. If you're one of those people, then this video we're about to look at probably...
No, okay, so me personally, I'm not scared of hospitals, okay? I don't find hospitals that unsettling, okay? I feel like I'm different when it comes to hospitals. Like, low key, like, sometimes hospital food, sometimes low key good. Unless you guys are talking... Yeah,
won't help
never mind,
much.
never mind.
The video was posted to the Paranormal Encounter subreddit by a user known as NoTower5558.
Hold on, low key, low key. What kind of name is that? How do people come up with these names? Like, I feel like looking at some of these names, a lot of these usernames, I feel like my name is just low-key generic.
Showcases the fourth floor of an undisclosed hospital that was apparently closed down many years ago.
Bro, this looks so... Wait, hold on, go back.
Of an
Yeah, this looks very normal. Let's look at right here. Very normal.
undisclosed hospital that was apparently closed down many years ago. According to the uploader, security experienced this while doing their rounds.
You need to come to 369
Bro, is this just gonna be flashing lights?
because we're experiencing a ghost.
Big time.
Literally.
Bro, this ain't ghosts, bro. This is just power issues. Oh, I'm so scared of flashing lights.
There it goes.
Seriously, come look at this.
Bro, this is just a power issue. This is not scary.
Now it's gonna stop. So if you know it, say hi.
Ethel.
Paul?
Ethel, what's
Bro, the
wrong
girl
with you
obviously
tonight?
has a remote. I thought this was supposed to be a hospital building that doesn't work, that's run down. This place looks like well furnished, just been cleaned. Like, what are you
What?
talking about?
What's wrong, Ethel?
This is not a rundown hospital. This is like a still working hospital.
Where is the like?
As you can see throughout the video, multiple lights can be seen flickering on and off in the room. At one point, a television even appears to turn on by itself. What also makes the footage interesting is that the hospital workers can be heard asking, "Ethel, what's wrong with you tonight?" implying this may not be the first strange incident they've experienced on the abandoned floor. The atmosphere of the
Okay.
video alone is enough to make it feel
But then again, this could just be power issues. Like, I never really worked. I'm a robotics student, okay? But I've seen sort of things like this where like the thing would just flash.
eerie, especially knowing the area has supposedly been closed off for years. Of
What do you mean closed off for years? This is not.
course, there could still be more ordinary explanations behind some of
Yeah, power outage. Not power outage. Power issues. That's
what's
what I meant.
happening, especially in an older hospital where electrical issues wouldn't exactly be uncommon. Even so, the workers' reactions make it seem like this wasn't entirely
Yeah, they're acting, bro. That's called acting.
normal to them either. So who exactly is Ethel, and why do the workers seem so
Ethel?
familiar with these strange occurrences?
Ethel. It's just like
Whatever the
Ethel.
explanation may be, it's definitely a creepy video
What kind of name is Ethel? Like, is it supposed to be Ethel? Like lethal? Given the fact that they're dead?
to
If it's a
watch
ghost?
late at night.
Alright, number 16.
Over on TikTok, a man named
Oh,
Nolan
God.
Brock posted a video to his account back in February of 2023 that showcases a piece of home security camera footage taken inside his living room. Nolan says he had accidentally fallen asleep on the couch at the time of the recording.
What do you mean you accidentally fall asleep? Bro, I mean, I guess, like, there are times where you can fall asleep, but, like, come on, at least have the TV playing. Why, like, I don't...
And mentioned that when he reviewed the footage afterward, it genuinely terrified him.
I saw a cat earlier. It could be just a cat. Bro, that's obviously a freaking cat. Because I saw a cat earlier. Hold on, let me show you guys.
And says his account camera footage taken inside his
Yeah, see? There's like this animal,
room.
cat, or dog, or whatever. I think that's a cat. This looks like a cat.
Terrified.
Yeah, that's obviously a cat. That's obviously the freaking cat from earlier. Can a cat do that? Hold on. Like, also a question. Why would a cat do that? Maybe they got scared and they just accidentally kicked it. Maybe they scared them themselves. Wait, hold on. Where'd that kick? Oh, there's a cut. There's a cut. Look. Look right here. You see, there's nothing right there at first. And then there's the cat. That was so... That's probably just fishing string. That's probably just fishing string. The cat probably opened it in the first place, and they just had like some fishing... And they just have some fishing string that just fling it. Like, I can tell you, there's someone behind in this pantry, and they're in the pantry because they're big backs, and they're over here pulling it out, slamming it, do some fishing string. Yeah, that's definitely a cat. That's definitely a cat.
At first, we can hear strange noises coming from the doors as they slowly begin moving on their own. Nolan appears to wake up briefly and look around before eventually falling back asleep on the couch. A little while later, the footage cuts ahead to another moment when Nolan is asleep once again. This time, one of the doors suddenly slams shut loudly.
Yeah, it's fishing string.
Jolting him awake in confusion as he tries to figure out.
Fun fact: fishing string is very invisible and you can't see it. Even in like up close, it's very clear and it's very obscene. Because I actually got into fishing. I have a fishing pole over there, and like fishing string is actually pretty like I mean, you can see it, but like due to it, like for cameras, you can't see it well. Like it's like almost impossible to see the fishing string, and like underwater, you can't see it at all. I think it's also because of like fish eyes or something like that. Like they can't see the fishing string for some reason. I don't know.
What just happened?
Fishing's kind of fun, to be honest.
Is what makes the clip feel especially unsettling. The doors don't immediately slam shut right away, but instead seem to move gradually at first, before the louder incident happens later on.
Yeah, that's obviously due to kinetic energy. There's a thing called kinetic energy. So basically, right? Let's take this crown, right? I'll take this colored pencil right here. I'm gonna push it, and it's gonna continue to roll, and it's gonna eventually it's gonna slow down and come to a stop. That's kinetic energy. That's why it's gradually moving. So this has been debunked.
It's easy to see why some viewers interpreted this as some kind of paranormal activity, especially with how forcefully the door closes the second time around. Of course,
This I can't explain. Like, either someone's behind there and they're just messing with the fishing string. Because, like, the cat's been here. Well, it's been zoomed in too much. But, like, the cat could have possibly, like, scared its own self for some reason, and then it could have kicked it as it's running. Because you know how like cats like kick when they run? They could have kicked that, and it could have slammed the door.
Still be a more ordinary explanation behind what happened, whether it was airflow inside the house or something else off camera that isn't obvious from the footage alone. Even so, the way the door moves and eventually slams shut still looks fairly unnatural, which is a big part of why the clip
also if there was a cat, why is like the cat should have sensed it? Because cats have like sixth sense ability. They can sense energy, electricity. They can sense electricity. Ghosts are supposedly made of energy.
Still looks
the cat would have noticed that they were there. Why they only noticed it until like the sound was here.
Fairly unnatural, which is a big part of why the clip
and they don't start running. I mean, they start looking at the door, but that's probably just because of the sound.
Settled so many viewers.
And he just only starts running because he got up and he just startled him. So he just started running.
What do you think happened here? Was this some kind of ghostly encounter, or just a strange coincidence caught on camera?
Yeah, the only thing that's unexplainable is the door slamming.
They put 100,000 people on one ark and gave me a bed on deck 943.
Okay.
No elevator, only ladders. People fell every night. I climbed down for
Shut up. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
Over on the cryptid subreddit, a user posted a video that's sure to get your skin crawling. In the
Alright,
description of the
how much is
post,
gonna crawling
the
nuts?
uploader explains that he and his friend regularly go on late-night walks and often talk about paranormal topics while they're out. One night, after the uploader left to go to the gym, his friend decided to walk home alone and took the long, spooky way.
Bro, this is the most... Oh. Dude, this is the most, like, freaking fake, this is a painting. Cause, like, look, I mean, you know what? It's probably just, they probably just put effects. They probably just
His
put some
friend
effects.
decided
I'm
to
gonna
walk
cut them
home
some slack.
alone and took the long, spooky way, snapping random pictures along the way like they usually do. According to the post, the friend originally thought he may have photographed.
So you guys just go out at night. Like, let's take back from paranoia. Like, you don't even have to be a believer in paranoia. There are physical people out there who live in the woods and they slaughter people. Like, bro,
an
I've
animal.
seen
But
so
after
much stuff.
increasing the exposure of the image, they noticed something much stranger standing in the darkness.
Okay, my friend and I go on regular walks at night. I can't tell if he's reading the thing because I wasn't really paying attention that much. My friend and I go on regular walks at night, and our topic of choice is usually paranormal shit. The other nights I've left him to go gym. Okay, I had to go gym, bro. And he decided to walk back alone, and he went the long spooky way and took some pictures as he was walking. We always take pictures of the stars and for our Instagram stories of random shit. I think it could just be a person, but the silhouette, dude, hold on, back it up for a second. Even if that's a person, it's still terrifying because you don't know if that person had ill intent. Like, why would there be a random person in the middle of the freaking woods, bro? But the silhouette and outline of this shape is really strange. And at first, we thought it was an animal, but after he increased the exposure, we could see something. I know it's 100% unedited. Other the exposure increased. Because I saw the original photograph on his phone and the time he took the picture on his iPhone. Any ideas of what it may be and any expert able to give us some tips? Today we went near the area again at night and heard noises as if we were being followed, but we were too spooked to go into the depths of the darkness.
The uploader also insists the image was 100% unedited, other than the exposure increase.
I just read
And
that.
mentions that when they returned to the area the following night, they heard noises that made them feel like they were being followed.
Oh, you know, that's obvious. When was this made? This was made 1 month ago. What the heck? Yo, I gotta watch that next. So yeah, that actually. Yo, bro, that looks like Verity, bro. That's Verity. Yo, ask him to do something, bro. I feel bad for Verity in that one episode.
As you can see, there definitely appears to be something standing off in the distance, though what exactly it is remains completely unclear.
Yo, I love creatures like this in horror, bro. They just look clean. We need more monsters like this in horror. This is yo, did someone ask, you know what he kinda also looks like of? It doesn't just look like Verity. I found you on Subway Facebook. That's how your YouTube is switched. What are you guys talking about? What do you mean Facebook? What's idle restaurants? I don't have a Facebook, so. But anyways, this right here looks like not just Verity, but it also looks like one of those cave roller mods. You know those cave roller mods where you just download them and like you just have like 65, and it's just like this freaking thing that's capable of going through one block gaps, bro.
The silhouette and shape of the figure look unusual enough.
like Minecraft mods have surely
to immediately
evolved so
stand
much.
out once you notice it. To me, it almost resembles the popular creepypasta turned urban legend known as the Rake. Though of course it could
I
be
think is the rake sort of like SCP-096 because without the big gaping mouth, that kind of fits. But I mean, the rake is just like it's one of the good buses, bro. I mean, look at the long arms, the oversized limbs. I mean, he also does look like SCP-096. Is SCP-096 based on the rake?
easily be something far more ordinary as well. There is the possibility that the figure is simply a person partially obscured by darkness.
That is not a person. I don't think any person in this world has the ability to have flickering lights. Because this I can't explain. I can't actually explain this. Like, also, why does his body? But one thing I can explain. This looks like it could just be edited. Like they could be lying about not editing it, and they just like because there are ways to edit an image to make it where like you can only see the image when it's exposed. Like because they did this with the glitch in animation where they like where the that one scene where Jax is in the mirror and like the mirror has been smeared, and if you put full brightness onto it, it says there's like a text that says "chill fella." So basically, they could have did something like this because like look, the ground is literally like right here. Like the ground is right here. We don't see any arms and legs. There's just like this small hill. And there's no way he can be crouching because like in order to crouch you must have like some legs like here or some like he could be legs right here, but he just looks like he's standing even though like the ground is like right here. And there's no way this guy can be the rake unless he has like because the rake has like long arms. But then again, it could not be a rake. But who knows? Maybe this is like a ghost or something. Maybe it's not an actual creature.
And the increased exposure of the image, which can sometimes make shapes appear much stranger than they really are. Still, the shape of the figure is unsettling enough to make the image difficult to completely brush off. So what do you think
Put that thing further up.
this creature could be? If you have any theories or possible explanations, be sure to let me know down in the comments.
No, that's Verity, bro. That's Verity. He just wants to play Monopoly with you, bro. Number 14.
Reddit user Iron Baboon posted a video to the UFO subreddit showcasing some eerie footage
Great
filmed on
UFOs.
March 25th, 2026 at around 7 p.m. in Doha, Qatar. The clip was recorded during a thunderstorm
I think
and
I
doesn't
seen
waste much
this
time
on
getting right to
Paranormal
the strange
Cotton
part.
Camera. You guys know that one series where like they just show like a bunch of stuff of Paranormal Cotton Camera? I used to say Paranormal Cotton Candy, but what I'm referring to, I think I've seen this before. Yo, that's the deadlights. That was the deadlights over there.
Throughout the short video, 3 glowing orbs can be seen moving around in the sky in the middle of the storm. Despite the heavy weather conditions,
You know that could also be electrons. Because I heard there's a thing, there's like it could be electrons.
the lights appear distinct and separate from the lightning flashing throughout the clouds. The way the orbs
Like, because like in clouds, you have like a bunch of energy being generated. That's where lightning forms. So this could be just some energy that's charging up.
move is what really stands out. They don't seem to behave like flashes of lightning or random reflections, which is why many viewers immediately connect
Because look, it keeps
the
disappearing
footage to
when-
UFOs
after there's
or
lightning,
some
so it
kind
could
of
just be a
unexplained
recharge
aerial
station.
phenomenon. Of course, there's always the possibility that the lights belong to some kind of conventional aircraft or another more ordinary object in the sky. But because of this storm and the limited quality of the footage, it's nearly impossible.
I think I just got the idea. What if like aliens could like just use clouds as like recharge stations for their thing. Like, what if aliens are so advanced that they are able to recharge their ships just by being inside of a thunderstorm? Like, they just go flying and find a thunderstorm, and they just use that as a gas station.
To say for certain what's actually being captured here. Even so, the way the three orbs appear, moving through the clouds, still gives the clip a very mysterious feel. So what do you think these mysterious lights were? Could they really be connected to UFOs, or was this something else entirely?
Number 13.
A woman named Ricky Hill posted a video to her TikTok account in June of 2025 and walks viewers through a very bizarre and creepy incident that allegedly happened inside her home back in 2019. The home security camera footage starts off relatively uneventful, but within seconds, things begin to feel much more unsettling.
You will see as the light dims and then brightens, and then it will dim again, and then it will brighten again. And if you look past, like towards the kitchen area, right about, let's see, one more time maybe.
What am I watching?
Right now, you'll see her. You can see her coming through. She comes, turns around, walks past towards the kitchen area again. And then you'll see an orb dip out at the end. Also, if your brightness is not turned up, make sure to turn that up, or else you can miss her.
As you can see, the lights inside the house continues to dim and brighten over and over again, creating a pretty eerie atmosphere.
Yo, you could actually see the...
But that isn't even the strangest part of the video. Right around here, what appears to be some kind of ghostly woman can briefly be seen walking through the house, passing by the kitchen area.
Yo, they just
seemingly...
Yo, they just hungry, man. That's why they're in the kitchen, bro. They just want to see got some goody snacks, bro. They want some
disappearing from view. The figure is faint, but visible enough to immediately stand out once you notice it moving through the frame. In the description of the post, Ricky claims that the woman's name was Mary and says she used
Mary, the average ghost name. Why does every freaking ghost low-key have to be like freaking like Mary or like Mary? I don't know. But
to
still
live in the house next door. According to the...
Because I know like Mary is like a biblical name, like Bloody Mary, the mother of Jesus. Or was Bloody Mary the someone from British folklore, like from British history, Great Britain history? Either that, I thought it was either Bloody Mary, like the chopped off queen, the girl who got her head chopped off. Her could be Bloody Mary, but like also, I always thought Bloody Mary could also be like the mother of Jesus.
Story. Mary was allegedly involved in an affair with multiple men, including...
What the heck? Was this Bonnie Blue?
Including one who supposedly lived in the very house Ricky now lives in. Ricky also claims...
Bro, imagine buying a house that is haunted by the woman that you cheated with, or she cheated with you. I don't know the term.
That Mary's husband later found out and allegedly ended up killing the man. Unfortunately, Ricky never shared where this information came from.
Bro, shit killed the... Yeah, I don't condone violence.
Or whether any of the story could actually be verified. Even so, if there's any truth to it at all, it definitely adds another layer of unease to the footage. Of course, there's also the possibility that the figure is simply a trick of lighting, camera exposure, or video compression.
That is not no video compression. Like, low key, I work with computers. Even though technically I don't really know squat about computers. I know more about designing and coding. I know a little about coding. I have to freaking use... I'm not that good at coding, to be honest. I'm good at designing things, but not coding.
With the lights flickering throughout the clip. Still, the way the shape moves through the kitchen makes the footage difficult to completely ignore. So what do you think was captured inside Ricky's home? Was this really the spirit of someone connected to the house? Or just an eerie coincidence caught on camera?
Yeah, that ain't not no coincidence. Why would it be in that exact order? Number 12.
On December 25th, 2025, a TikTok account known as Urban Explorers posted a video showing them wandering through a forest when they suddenly came across a strange hole in the ground. Curious about what might be inside, they decided to climb down and explore the tunnel-like area beneath it, which, as you might expect, turned out to be a pretty bad idea. According to the explorers, they immediately started feeling uneasy once they entered the tunnel, even mentioning that it felt like they were having a panic attack while walking through the area. Despite that feeling, they continued deeper inside. Then, right around the 18-second mark, if you look carefully toward the end of the tunnel, you can make out what appears to be some kind of pale face staring directly back at them from the darkness.
Oh, hey, bro. Never mind. This is the most freaking, like, this is a mask, bro. There's someone over here. Oh.
The figure is difficult to fully make out.
Bro, this is a mask. This is Halloween decoration.
But it's visible enough to immediately stand out once you notice it.
Yeah, there's just someone over here behind here who's just like, and there's like a little cut right here, a little tunnel, and he's just looking and he just dips. Like, that's a paid actor right there.
It's easy to see why some viewers found the clip genuinely creepy, especially because the face appears surprisingly clear once spotted. Of course, there's also the possibility that the entire thing was staged or edited as a hoax.
Yeah, that's the most.
At the same time, if
that's a freaking Halloween mask. Like, yo, welcome, JW. Super hentai? What are you talking about hentai for?
face hadn't actually been added in afterward, it does raise the question of how the uploader supposedly never noticed something so obvious while filming.
No, go over there. See if there's like a freaking tunnel right there. Because if there's a tunnel, that is so a Halloween mask. That's what I'm saying, JW. That's like the most.
The video.
This is just the straight. Because like I've seen this. Like when I used to go to a Halloween store, they literally. This is a literal Halloween mask.
Tunnel. Was it simply a hoax or something far?
Because look, I've seen this at the Halloween store.
Creepier.
Number 11.
Love Roblox.
Bro, get
Earn
this
Roblox
pedophile
digital
game out of
gift
here.
cards with Microsoft Rewards.
Over on TikTok, a man named Kyle Anthony posted a piece of home security camera footage filmed inside his house late at night, during what seemed like a completely peaceful evening. Despite the video starting off normal, it doesn't take very long for things to become a little unsettling.
There's a freaking cat. Oh wait, hold on. Did the cat notice? Oh, the cat noticed it before. Oh yeah, this is not. This is real. Because like the cat noticed it right before it started moving. Oh, you know what? Never mind. It started ignoring it. It probably knew there's probably fishing string, and he probably felt the fishing string move on its own. So he was looking over there because the fishing string was moving. This is a
right around here, one of the chairs in the kitchen.
Yeah, we debunked this already.
Area suddenly appears to move all on its own. What also makes the moment interesting is that Kyle's cat doesn't really seem to react to it at all.
Yeah,
The movement
if the cat is not reacting to it, it's not a thing. You see, the animals in this world have the sixth sense. Most animals do, at least. But at least I think of. So, animals sense. The sixth sense is like energy projection or energy sensing or something like that. They are extremely sensitive to energy. That's which allows. I think humans somewhat have this ability, but I think we evolved out of it. We're sort of evolving out of it. That's why less and less people are born without this ability. But I think we're evolving to have it again, given the fact that there's, you know what, never mind. But so yeah, if the cat is ignoring it, because ghosts are made of energy, okay? That's the whole point of them. That's the whole point. They're energized or energetic or whatever it's called. But they're made of energy. The cat would have known they were there, and they probably thought it was just like must have been the wind.
itself is subtle, but noticeable enough to immediately stand out once you see it happen.
Cause look, this is probably fishing string. This is an insect right here. Well,
A
congratulations in
second
the
clip
shulker
filmed
box.
later that night shows even more strange activity taking place in the kitchen.
Bro, this thing has been debunked, bro. See, there's another cat.
The fact that both incidents reportedly happened on the same night definitely makes the footage feel a bit more eerie.
Bro, there's someone behind this door, and they're opening it from the behind.
Especially with objects seemingly moving without anyone nearby.
And they put cat food over here, and the cats smell it. That's why they're going over there.
Of course, there could still be a more ordinary explanation behind what's happening here, whether it's something off camera.
Yeah, there's fishing string. It's fishing string. And someone over here, there's someone behind this door over here. And there's someone behind this door over here and he opened up a can of tuna fish, and that's why the cats are all going over there, because they smell food.
In the house are another detail not obvious from the footage alone. Even so, the timing and movement in both clips are strange enough to leave viewers questioning it.
Because this cat would have constantly been staring at it, okay? This is just obviously fishing string, okay? The cat would have been staring at it for like a little bit more longer. Like, if you went back to like this, because maybe it stopped, and that would have meant like the ghost left or something like that, and they don't sense no more energy, like that I would have believed. But the fact that they go back to playing whatever they were playing with to like while it was still moving.
So what do you think was happening inside Kyle?
They probably sensed that it was just some fishing string, and it was just the chair moving on it. Someone's moving the chair.
Kitchen that night. Could this really be some kind of paranormal activity, or is there another?
It's fishing string, bro. This thing is staged.
Explanation behind it.
It's fishing string. Number 10.
On February 7th, 2026, a TikTok user known as Paranormal Empress posted a video to her account explaining that she was simply trying to take a picture to show her husband that the kitchen light had been left on, when, much to her surprise, she captured this.
Oh, what is that? Nah. I actually can't explain this.
It's hard to deny just how eerie the image looks. The figure definitely resembles a person, but at the same time, there's something about it that feels strangely off, almost like some kind of ghostly apparition standing in the room. The shape of the face and body are faint, yet still clear enough to immediately catch your attention once you notice them in the photo.
Why do they look like Darth Nibius from Star Wars?
The figure resembles Anne Boleyn, who she claims is actually one of her relatives. When placing the two images,
Annie Boleyn, this is not your relative. This is someone from like the Middle Ages. This is a straight up royalty person. You are not royalty.
There does appear to be at least some resemblance between the faces. Some viewers believe the image could simply be a hoax, with the ghostly figure digitally edited into the photo afterward.
Yeah, you know what?
That said,
they have done this, because like I said before with the Amazing Digital Circus, they did do this or you could only see the image with brightness turned up. So yeah.
Others feel the image looks convincing enough to at least make them question it. So what do you think was captured in this photo? Could it really be some kind of ghostly figure, or is there another explanation behind the image?
Number 9.
TikTok user WillowHunter74 says that on the night of March 12, 2026, they were suddenly awoken at around 3 o'clock in the morning after thinking they heard the downstairs tap running. Curious and a little unsettled, Willowhunter decided to check the home security camera footage to see if anything unusual had happened during the night. This is what was reportedly captured.
What is it? Bro, that's just a straight up gravity, bro. That's just gravity. Fishing string. You see, there's like little sticks right here. So they added like fishing string, and they like they're upstairs, and then they pull it really fast, and that's why it opened that fast.
The footage first shows a teddy bear suddenly falling from a chair before a short
We already
while
debunked
later,
it.
a nearby door opens on its own.
Boom.
Neither moment is especially dramatic on its own, but together they create a pretty eerie atmosphere, especially knowing the incident
We debunked it already.
in the middle of the night.
It's fishing
while
string
everyone
and
was asleep.
gravity.
Unfortunately,
Also, it could have been like while they were pulling it, like there was a knot on the thing, so like when they pulled it, it accidentally pushed the doll off. So yeah.
there isn't a whole lot of extra
And then like
context provided
they
with the
stopped
video
pulling.
beyond
That's
the
why there was the
uploader hearing
delay.
what sounded like running water earlier that night. Of course, there could still be other explanations behind
Yeah. So like what I'm saying is, hold on. Let's go back.
running water earlier that night.
Hold on.
Of course.
So like the string is being wrapped around here, and there's like a string that goes right here. It goes right here, and then it's over here to open the door. So like when they pulled it, it like it was knotted, so it was unknotting as they were pulling it. Therefore, like it this thing falls off, so because the knot was on it, so it pushed it off. And then the person upstairs heard the thing like fall, so they were like, "Oh," and then and then it was like, "Okay, I'm gonna keep pulling it anyways." And they just the door. That's why there's been a delay for the door.
Of course, there could still be other explanations behind what's happening in the footage.
Yep.
Even so, seeing both incidents happen in the same clip is enough to make the video feel unsettling.
Yeah, we debunked
So
it.
what do you
We
think was
debunked
happening
it, chat.
inside Willowhunter's
debunked
house
it.
that night? Could this really have been paranormal activity, or
Nope,
just a
it's
strange
fishing string.
coincidence caught on camera?
This fishing string. Bro, I want you to show me some actual like thing. Like show me some skinwalkers or something like that. Show me like a skinwalker on camera.
This eerie video was posted to TikTok on February 11th, 2026 by a user known as Joe the Wheels, and showcases footage filmed by his mother back in 2019, who seemingly
What you
encountered
got, bro?
something strange while simply trying to relax at home one night.
So it's like, what's gonna happen? Is this gonna be like a shadow figure? Bro. Dude, this is the scary thing is this freaking guy snoring, bro. Bro, this guy's snoring. Not gonna lie, I want to just start snoring too.
Even though the footage is fairly blurry and difficult to make out clearly,
Oh, wait.
if you look closely right around here,
what's the
you
scary-
can see what appears to be some kind of ghostly head peering down from the ceiling.
Bro, that's obvious. That's not. Oh, wait, I can see that actually.
Footage is fairly blurry and difficult to make out clearly. If you look closely right around here, you can see what appears to
Bro, I thought that was like some kind of like. That was just like. Because like there was a fan right here, so I thought that was like a light bulb or something that was turned off.
to be some kind of ghostly head peering down from the ceiling. The figure is only visible for a brief moment, but once you notice it, it becomes pretty hard to ignore. What makes the clip especially
Bro, it's
unsettling
still there.
is the positioning
Maybe
of
it's
the
on
face
loop.
itself, almost as if something is watching.
Cause look, there's like flipping right here. There's flipping. There's obviously a fan. This is just a fan, bro.
From above in complete
The brightness filter was just like, it just added brightness, so it was adding a bunch of like, that was just
silence. Of course, there
If-
could
this thing could have just popped out.
still be another explanation behind what's being seen in the footage, especially given the low quality of the video. Even so, the shape visible near the ceiling definitely gives the clip a
Like, if it started moving, sure, I can believe this. But like, come on, bro. You could have
creepy atmosphere. Unfortunately, it's unclear what happened after the video ended, but hopefully Joe's mother never had to experience anything like this again. So what do you think was captured in this video? Was it really some kind of ghostly figure, or just a trick of the lighting and camera quality?
Trick of the fan. That was obviously a fan. Number 7.
This next video is only a couple of seconds long, but that's more than enough time for it to leave viewers scratching their heads. The video was posted to TikTok by user Midget87 and shows footage from what is presumably the uploader's front yard in the middle of the night. Everything seems quiet and uneventful until suddenly
Bro, this is obviously
this
TikTok.
happens.
What you gonna show you? It's gonna be a tick. Oh. Oh, what is this? Oh, I actually don't know if I can defend this.
Right around here, a very tall figure can be seen walking across the yard before disappearing from view just a few seconds later.
Oh, okay.
What immediately stands out is the apparent height of the figure. According to the uploader, the fence visible in the footage stands around 6 feet tall, which would make the figure appear significantly taller than an average person.
Oh, this
The
can't be a
movement
person.
itself
then.
is also
I mean, it could be a
unusual.
like a football
The
player.
figure doesn't seem to stop or react to anything, instead continuing across the yard. Some viewers have even suggested that the figure resembles one of the many tall humanoid entities often reported in paranormal
It could be like a
stories
ghost
and
that was
urban
like
legends.
extended.
Without additional footage or context, it's difficult to know exactly what we're looking at here.
Is this in like a
Even
Japan?
so, if
Like,
the
it could be
fence
the
really is
8
6
foot
feet
tall-
tall, the apparent
Wait.
size of the figure, even so, if the fence really is 6 feet tall,
If this is the 8 foot tall woman, are they in like in Japan or something? 'Cause like I feel like that woman has only been like in the like,
apparent size of the figure is
that
what
was
continues
that lady
to
is only
catch
in
people's
Japan
attention.
though.
Sadly, there isn't much context available beyond what we see in the video itself, but there definitely appears to be something moving through the uploader's yard that doesn't look quite right. So what do you think was captured here? Was it really some kind of ghostly entity, or something else entirely?
Yeah, I can't defend. I can't argue against this. Number 6.
Natalie Hopkins runs a YouTube channel where she typically posts videos of herself exploring abandoned buildings and other allegedly haunted locations, documenting her experiences for her audience. The video we'll be looking at today sees her traveling to Bel Air, Ohio, to investigate reports of paranormal activity inside the supposedly haunted Ross house. The video itself is over an hour long and contains a number of eerie moments, but perhaps the most intriguing occurs around the 44-minute mark. Natalie and several others are sitting in the basement, attempting to communicate with a possible spirit, when suddenly this happens.
Could you give us a sign if anyone is here? Maybe one of the balls, light them up, move them. Could you give us a sign if anyone is here? Maybe one of the balls, light them up, move them. Could you give us a sign if anyone is here?
What's going on?
Maybe one of the balls, light them up.
Bro, that was obviously the freaking
Out
wind.
of nowhere, Natalie's blouse appears to move on its own, almost as if something is tugging on it.
Bro,
What's
that was not a
particularly interesting
tug.
is her immediate
That was the
reaction.
wind,
She
bro.
quickly notices the movement and turns around looking genuinely confused by what just happened.
Was it? It was probably a fishing string.
The timing of
She
the
probably
moment
had
is
it tied
what makes
onto
it
her.
stand out. The group is actively attempting to communicate with the spirit when the movement occurs, making it easy to see why some viewers believe they may have received a response. At the same time, moments like this are always open to interpretation, especially when viewed through a camera. Still, the movement is unusual enough that it has sparked plenty of discussion among viewers. As for what may have caused Natalie's blouse to move, that's something we'll probably never know for certain. So what do you think happened in the basement of the Ross house that night? Was it a genuine paranormal encounter or something else entirely?
That was just the wind, bro. Number 5.
Hello.
Bro.
Do you want to play with me?
Sure. You want me to help you with your groceries?
Get the heck out of here.
On December 16th, 2025, a woman on TikTok named Abby Dewitt posted a video to her account in which she explains that her autistic son, who was still awake at 1 o'clock in the morning,
This was not me, chat.
suddenly began screaming that the elf moved. It's a pretty uncomfortable video to watch, as you can hear genuine fear in the young boy's voice. While
You said he was autistic, right? He probably has schizophrenia, man.
he points toward the elf.
Was this like Christmas? Yeah, it's definitely Christmas because we can see a Christmas tree over here. Dude, this is, bro. He's obviously, it's part of the tradition. The elf is supposed to move, bro. It's part of the tradition. Or it could be just like
If you
fishing
look
string.
carefully, you can see what appears to be the elf's foot moving. What's interesting is that the movement seems
Is there like a fan somewhere? Because it could be just moving like that.
somewhat independent from the rest of the elf, making it stand out to many viewers. At first glance, it's easy to see why the boy thought something strange was happening. A second video was posted later on in which the boy's mother offered an explanation for what happened.
Okay, so here's the mischievous little elves. The night prior, we had them swinging from the ceiling fan by a string, and if you zoom in there, you'll see the string wrapped around the candle. So he was literally just dangling there. So when my son was swinging his little stuffed Charizard around, he was making air movement, which made the elf move.
That is not a Charizard.
According to her,
I don't know, it
the
could be a
elf was
Charizard.
hanging from a
It could be like a Dragonite. Because that was too chubby for a Charizard.
string, and the movement was likely caused by her son swinging his teddy bear around.
What do you mean? What do you mean, teddy bear? No.
Nearby.
That's Charmander. That's Charmander.
Rather than anything paranormal. However, many people in the comments weren't completely convinced. Some pointed out that the movement of the elf
it's
appeared
Charmander.
slower and more deliberate than they would expect if it was simply reacting to the motion of the teddy bear. Whether the mother's explanation
Yeah, that's
fully
just
solves
it's
the
just fishing
mystery or
string,
not
bro.
is
It's
up for
just
debate,
fishing string.
but it certainly adds an interesting layer to the story. So what do you think happened here? Was the elf simply reacting to movement in the room, or was there something else going on entirely?
Number 4. And there's 4 people in chat.
On October 4th, 2015, a Ukrainian YouTube channel posted a video showing the uploader wandering around the front of Pythyetsy Castle, a historic castle located in western Ukraine. At first, the footage seems completely ordinary.
You know what? Let's get
simply
Pomni over
showing the
here.
impressive
No. Let's get Pomni over here. She loves urban exploring. Come here. I got her, chat. I got her.
Area of the old building, but within a matter of seconds, something unusual appears to be captured on camera.
Супер. Такое с архітектурою. Ніфіга собі. Андріана?
Bro, I thought that was actually something peeking to the thing. That was just a cloud.
Андріана?
Wait.
Андріана?
Bro, that is so edited.
Такое с архитектурой.
Dude, this is either like the reflection of like the cloud, or is this like edited? Because look how he just fades in.
Такое с архитектурой.
That is just a fade in, and watch him like fade. That is the most. That's like freaking Halloween Horror Nights type stuff, bro. Like, that is like so fake. That's like a projection.
At around the 15-second mark, a strange white figure can be seen appearing in one of the upper windows.
Dude, this is so freaking fake, bro.
Of the castle. What's especially eerie is that the figure doesn't simply appear and disappear abruptly. It seems to gradually fade into view.
Bro, it just fades in. That's the most projected screen I've ever seen.
Before later fading away again. The videographer appears to notice the figure as well, calling out someone's name several times before the video suddenly ends. Given the age and history of Pithiatsi Castle, it's easy to see why some viewers immediately interpreted the figure as a ghostly apparition connected to the location.
Bro, this is so freaking fake, bro. That was such edited too.
The castle itself has long been associated with paranormal legends and stories of hauntings.
This is like the type of projections I see on like the Haunted Mansion ride in Disney World.
Not everyone is convinced, however. Some viewers have suggested that the figure could have been added digitally, possibly using visual effects and
No, because at
motion
first I thought this was like some cumulonimbus or whatever they're called, cloud reflection of that, but the way it appears and disappears makes it even worse because it's how badly edited that it was. That was the most CapCut awe editing I've ever seen.
To the window as the camera moves. With a clip this short, it's difficult to completely rule that possibility out. Even so, the way the figure slowly materializes and fades away is what continues to make the footage so memorable.
Yeah, that just makes it more debunkable because of how fake it looks.
Was it a genuine ghostly figure?
That was it was animated, bro. That was That was a CapCut awe animation. They put the fade animation in. Number 3.
This next video comes to us from the UFO subreddit and was
God.
reportedly posted to
Another
Telegram
UFO.
by Ukrainian
These
Defense
things are
Ministry
boring.
advisor
Can we just skip
Serhiy
this?
Flash Biskresnov.
Yeah, I'm skipping
According
this,
to
bro.
Biskresnov, the footage was sent.
Guy named. All right, number 2.
This next video is actually one that I featured on my channel several years ago, and I thought it would be interesting to take another look at it for those of you who may not have seen it before. The footage we're about to watch was filmed on April 21st, 2006, inside the Valentine Museum, located in Victor, New York.
What he's about to show us.
The grainy video shows an investigator making their way through the museum, but it doesn't take very long at all for things to become more than a little eerie.
You know what also pisses me off more? The fact that they didn't even go exploring in that building. Like, I called Pomni over here, because low key, she loves exploring abandoned buildings, so maybe she want to see that. But like, low key, what the heck? She don't want to. They didn't even go inside. I got Pomni all over here. She's all excited to see some abandoned building exploring. What's about to happen? It's Didier blood gonna come out. What's that? It's just a glitch. I swear, if that was just a glitch, I swear that's just an animation. If that's gonna be that thing, because that looks like he's just
right around here. Something very strange appears to manifest in front of the camera, creating a
that's someone
moment that has puzzled viewers for nearly 2 decades. The uploader later explained that they showed the footage to several people with experience in the field. None of whom
that is so fake, dude. That's just some dude getting up and just walking, like doing the Doomslayer owl walk.
Offer a satisfactory answer for what was captured.
Squash the Doomslayer speed up all walk.
A television photographer even enhanced the footage and allegedly confirmed that it appeared authentic and showed no signs of being tampered with. Whether those conclusions are accurate or not is difficult to verify today, but the story has certainly helped keep interest in the footage alive over the years. And despite this video now being 20 years old, there still doesn't seem to be any widely accepted answer for what exactly happened inside the Valentine Museum that day. So what do you think was captured here? Was it a genuine paranormal event, or is there another possibility that simply hasn't been considered yet? A woman on TikTok known as PeachAssassin99 posted a video captured on her home security camera system that shows her simply relaxing and watching TV.
I need to
at around
watch
3
something
o'clock in the
else
morning,
because like this thing is
when
getting
suddenly
tiring.
something very strange happens.
I swear, the animals don't notice it either.
Don't make me think about numbers again. A brave and accurate decision. Yes, my captain.
Around the
She watching the Amazing Digital Circus? Was that Kane?
5-second mark, the uploader's hair appears to get pulled upward by an unseen force. She notices
that was fishing string, bro.
Immediately and quickly turns
Why didn't the
around,
dogs react
trying
to
figure
that?
out what just happened. But there doesn't seem to be anyone else nearby.
Bro, those dogs
Her
don't
reaction
care,
is what really
bro.
makes the moment
There's
stand
no
out.
ghost. If animals aren't reacting, that means there's no ghost.
As she looks genuinely startled by whatever she felt. A second video was later posted to her account, this time showing another odd incident taking place inside the house.
Fishing string.
Right around here, several books can be seen falling from a shelf.
Yeah,
and
it's obviously
landing on the
fishing string,
floor,
bro. They just taped some
seemingly
fishing
all by
string on there, and
themselves.
someone's pulling it all the way from
The
over
fact that
here.
both videos were recorded in
Someone's over here, else is over here. She has like a friend over, and they're like pulling the books that's like taped with the fishing string.
inside the same home is what many viewers found especially interesting, leading some to wonder if the two incidents could somehow be connected. Not everyone is convinced, of course. Without seeing what happened outside the frame, it's difficult to know exactly what caused either event. Even so, both clips are unusual enough to have left plenty of people scratching their heads. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem as though the uploader ever discovered what was behind either of these incidents. So what do you think was happening inside this house? Was it a spirit making its presence known?
It was fishing
or something
string.
else entirely? And that was 17
I'm not
scary
watching
videos.
hentai, bro.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all.
So go subscribe to Sir Spooks. Just go subscribe to them. Man, that was a man fart escaping, bro. Alright. I think next time we're not gonna listen to something this big. Urban exploring. Okay, I know Palmy's gonna love this. Hold on, let me just switch over back to my thing. Let me get Palmy real quick. Let me get my Palmy plushie. Let's get ourselves a Palmy plushie. Let's get the one I have. That is not freaking king. Alright. thing. Don't say that ever again, please. Don't ever say that again. Do you like pina coladas? Get caught in the rain. Getting caught in the rain. Do you like me? I'll put you right there. Image. Alright. Well, this is not a PNG. Well, that's okay. We can just put my drink back. Let's make it a little bit bigger, and then let's set color. Set a color, chroma key, custom color, select color. Hmm. Add some filters. I'll just delete this key. How did I never added anything right here. Yeah, I never added anything right here. Properties, allow transparency. Okay. Crud. Discard. Oh, maybe I can turn this into a PNG. Oh, I don't mean to do that. Alright, hold on, let me find another one. Yo, welcome, Sport Rock. Welcome, Rock. Alright, I found one that's an actual PNG, but it's not to the side. This is the one that I have. I got the one that you get like from Walmart or Target. Alright, now we're here. Alright. So we got a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's add ourselves. Image. Pom pom. What the bro? Who just called me daddy? I'm not your daddy, gang. I'm not your daddy. Okay, we got Pomni. Alright. We're watching this one.
In February 2023, YouTuber Flex uploaded a video documenting a night alone inside an abandoned farmhouse in the UK.
Yo,
He had explored the property before, but this time he wanted to spend the entire night there by himself. The isolated farmhouse sat in the middle of empty fields, far from nearby roads or houses. Inside, the building had fallen into severe disrepair. Peeling wallpaper, collapsed ceilings, and broken furniture made it clear nobody had lived there for years. As evening turned into night,
Bro,
Flex set
why
up
are you
his
taking off?
sleeping
Why
bag
is
in
bro?
one of the
Oh,
upstairs
he's sleeping.
bedrooms
He's
and
sleeping.
prepared to sleep.
So I'm going to get semi-comfortable in here, and yeah, I'll see if I can get a little bit of sleep, even if it's just an hour.
Yo, just bring a tent and sleep outside, gang. I would bring Loki. Bring a tent.
Now, like, who was the last person to lay in this bed? Who was the last person to sleep in this bed? When was it? It's all these
You are gonna be the last person to sleep in his bed if you keep asking that
questions
question.
going around my head. It's just, it's a weird feeling. It's a weird sensation.
It's about to get
Although
weird.
he tried convincing himself everything was fine, he admitted that every small sound made him more nervous. The old farmhouse had become completely silent. Then, sometime during the night, he suddenly woke up. What caught his attention appeared to be flashes of light moving through the building. Someone was inside.
This is not just. Oh, it's not. It just says disturbing urban exploring. Yeah, this could be just say an axe murderer or someone. Oh wait, I thought that's him. That's him. I thought that was a person.
Instead of making a sound, Flex stayed completely still, hoping whoever had entered wouldn't realize he was there.
Yeah,
After
I don't know how
waiting
to do
several
that though,
tense
because I only know how to.
minutes,
I
the
only know how to
lights
do it on
eventually
the
disappeared.
Nintendo Switch and things like
Believing
that.
it was his only chance, he quietly packed his gear and slowly made his way downstairs, trying not to make any noise.
But I'm sure I saw someone's feet. I definitely heard something. Pretty sure I haven't left anything. As quiet as I can. If they're still there, I've been seen, so I'm just gonna go for it. Right, let's go.
Fortunately, he managed to leave the farmhouse without being seen. Later, Flex said he wasn't sure who had entered the building. It may have been the property's owner, a farmer checking the area, or someone else entirely. Whatever the explanation, one thing was certain. Spending the night alone in that abandoned farmhouse was an experience he wouldn't soon forget. If you're enjoying the video, I'd like to ask you to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for your support, and now we can move on to the next creepy clip.
Can JW stop talking about hentai?
Chris Hill is known for exploring some of the most dangerous abandoned buildings in the United States.
Really upon me?
Unlike most urban explorers, he often visits these places alone and in the middle of the night. In January 2023, he decided to explore the abandoned Paul Revere Elementary School in Cleveland, Ohio. The school had been closed since 2015, and years of neglect had left it in terrible condition. Flooded hallways, peeling walls, and debris covered much of the building. As Chris made his way through the school, he noticed signs that people had been there recently. Fresh messages were written on whiteboards and chalkboards throughout the building, suggesting that he wasn't the only person interested in the abandoned property. Then, about 10 minutes into the exploration, he heard something.
Those are gunshots.
Wait, what?
Those are gunshots.
Bro, I didn't hear any gunshots.
Oh shit. Those are gunshots outside.
A strange rustling sound echoed through the hallway. Moments later, another flashlight appeared in the distance. Chris immediately realized someone else was inside the school.
Oh shit.
Oh, this could obviously be a person, bro. This is gonna be a person here.
Do you hear that?
I swear, I feel like this is like a gang of no, I shouldn't say thugs. It's a gang of gangsters. Sorry, was that not his flashlight? Oh, that's not his flashlight.
Oh shit.
Oh, you saw. You had a flashlight, another flashlight too on your own.
Somebody's here.
Imagine it to be like a security guard. Oh, that's someone else's flashlight. Bro, stop breathing so heavy. They can hear you. Actually, like, put like cover your nose or something. Why would you turn on your own flashlight?
Somebody's here.
Now they're gonna know you're here. Imagine it being another urban explorers, like low-key. If it's another urban explorer, that just means we could have a collab, bro. I mean,
Not wanting an encounter, he quietly moved in the opposite direction and continued exploring.
bro, just leave, gang. Leave. Get out of there. Scream.
But later, while checking a bathroom on the upper floor, he suddenly spotted what looked like a person standing motionless at the far end of the room.
Okay. That was a mannequin.
What the fuck?
Why did it fall as soon as he comes in?
Oh, it's a fucking toy. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of
It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
Fuck.
Imagine it wasn't a toy and you started running straight at him.
shit. That scared the hell out of me. Excuse my language. Heart is racing. I thought it was a person standing there. That's a toy.
Bro, what is it? I thought that was like a mask. Oh wait, that's never mind. That's actually kind of terrifying.
That's a toy. Look at this.
The sight startled him. After gathering the courage to investigate, he discovered the figure wasn't a person at all. It was a mannequin.
Bruh,
Someone
it's
had
like, it wasn't a person at all. It was a mannequin. Shutterfucks, you need to secretly put a fan in your video like me or JW. I don't want to put anyone in there.
apparently placed it there to scare visitors. Most people probably would have left after that, but Chris continued exploring. As the night went on, he climbed onto the roof and searched more of the building.
Bro, just leave.
Then things became strange again. While exploring another room, he heard a distant howl and noticed what appeared to be a shadow moving behind a doorway.
Oh, nah. You with someone, gang? You with someone? Oh, that was actually a ghost. That was a shadow person.
Where the fuck did he go?
Convinced someone might be following him, Chris searched the surrounding rooms but found nobody there. Eventually, he decided it was time to leave.
Yes, smartest person of all time.
Wasn't simple.
Oh,
As he searched for an exit, clear footsteps could.
is that why Pomni always searched for an exit? Well, she didn't always search for an exit. She stopped and like
suddenly be heard on a staircase above him.
This place is crazy. I remember the last time I explored it. Oh shit.
Oh, Hex.
Hello?
What do you mean, hello? Get out of there! Don't go!
Hello?
Okay, you're cooked. Bro is cooked. Bro's cooked. I first called you the smartest person because you tried finding an exit, but now that you're trying to investigate, yeah, you're the dumbest person on this planet.
Okay, I know I heard somebody coming down these stairs. I'm out.
Chris called out, hoping for a response.
What do you mean hoping for a response? They're just gonna start running to you saying they're fresh meat. There's fresh meat.
Nothing. The footsteps stopped, and whoever had been making them never revealed themselves. Fortunately, Chris made it out of the school unharmed. But by the end of the night, it had become clear that he probably wasn't alone inside that abandoned building. In March 2022, two YouTubers named Chris and Meg set out to explore what they believed was an abandoned farmhouse somewhere in the UK. From the outside, the property looked completely deserted, with broken windows, crumbling walls, and years of visible decay. Inside, things looked no different. The house was filled with peeling wallpaper, dead birds, old furniture, and personal belongings that had seemingly been left behind. They even found shotgun shells, family photographs, and clothes still hanging in the wardrobes.
Whoa. How old is this building again?
Doesn't look like there's much in this one. There are still clothes in here though.
Bro, I wonder how much these clothes worth, bro. You take these clothes? I don't think you should take them, to be honest, because given the fact this could still be private property, and taking them would probably be like, you know. Then again, since I mean these probably aren't in good condition, and they probably have some lice on them.
That's how it was.
Bro, I know this freaking place has so much bed bugs.
Look at the drawers. Look on top of here. It looks like got shotgun shells. I love how that lamp is an old bottle.
A bottle of
Everything
beer.
pointed to a home that had been abandoned years earlier. Then they entered one final bedroom. Standing inside was an elderly woman.
What?
Both Chris and Meg froze in shock. The woman calmly explained that she actually lived there.
So they still got
What do you
the
mean?
old bag. That's what the old people use these days, don't they? Get all their shopping in. Little table there with a few bits. Look in that wardrobe.
I'll just leave and talk to you. Can I help you?
Oh my god, fucking hell! You're alive!
Yeah.
Fucking hell,
You
mum!
live in here. You can't live in here. Yeah?
No!
Mum.
But we can't.
We thought it was abandoned. We thought it was abandoned.
You can't live in here.
Wait, she was.
Holy shit! Are you okay?
Wait, what? This woman was behind them this entire time.
We thought
How did you get in?
there's a window that's open downstairs.
Oh, I feel bad for this woman now because low key she's like.
Window open.
I actually have a video planned out for
Yeah.
1K.
Open window. What we do,
We do
take
videos on.
pictures of like old farmhouses because we're really interested in it. Oh.
We thought it was abandoned because of the.
No. You live in here.
Feeling terrible for disturbing her, they immediately apologized and began asking if she was okay. The woman, who introduced herself as Jane, told them she had originally moved into the house to help someone for just 1 week. That was in 1993. Nearly 30 years later, she was
What?
still living there.
What?
Despite
Does this woman have like Alzheimer's or something?
the terrible conditions, Jane insisted she had food, clean clothes, and
I don't think this woman's okay. Yeah, I think they need help. They need help.
didn't need immediate help.
Yeah, they need. She needs
Before
help.
leaving, Chris and Meg promised to return with supplies and later looked
Aw.
into her situation. According to them, local social services were already aware of Jane, and she reportedly had family members who checked on her regularly.
Oh, so this is like an old people house.
Started as another abandoned house exploration ended with one of the saddest discoveries either of them had ever made. Because sometimes, the scariest thing you find inside an abandoned building isn't a ghost. It's someone who's been forgotten.
Yeah, she forgot her own self. To be honest, that's actually sad.
In February 2024, YouTuber Hill visited the
We just-
abandoned Audubon
didn't we just do
Junior
this?
High School in Cleveland, Ohio,
Or is this the same
expecting
guy?
a routine exploration. But almost immediately, things felt wrong. Before entering, Hill mentioned the building's dark history. Just 9 months earlier, a teenager had reportedly been shot and killed inside the abandoned school.
Is this in America?
Despite that, he decided to go in. Not long after entering, he noticed a strange string stretched across a doorway that
What do you mean strange string? There's a whole freaking dude right here.
stretched across a doorway that looked almost like a trap. Moments later,
What do
he
you
heard
mean?
movement in the doorway that looked almost
Are we gonna ignore? Are we gonna forget the? Are we not gonna address the elephant in the room?
like a trap. Moments later, he heard movement somewhere deeper inside the building.
I guess it must have been the wind or something.
Somebody's down there. Wait a minute.
Do not enter. Yeah, maybe you should leave. Is it like playing a horror game?
Hello?
It's like Resident Evil?
The sounds
without the
weren't
guns
loud,
and the plot
but they
armor?
were clear enough to make him believe he wasn't alone. As Hill continued exploring, the atmosphere only became more unsettling. Doors seemed out of place, objects appeared to have been moved, and the entire school felt as though
Maybe another urban explorer came here and started exploring the
someone
place.
else was quietly moving through it at the same time. Eventually, he made his way into the basement tunnels beneath the building. The area was dark, maze-like, and covered with signs of water damage and mold. Then he came across something even stranger. A trail of what appeared to be blood stretched across the floor.
Oh,
accompanied
that
by
looks. Oh, heck nah. Ah, heck nah. This Satanist, cult type
disturbing
stuff.
graffiti covering the walls.
Is that like fresh blood or is that like old blood, dried blood?
Trail of blood.
Cause like, what if someone just cut themselves and just like. Is that a blue? Bro, that's always a ketchup, probably. Someone.
What's that?
Oh no, man. How much?
What the hell?
Oh, they that's the room where they put sacrifices, bro. Oh, no. No, why is there a shoe and a chair? Dude, what kind of DDLC stuff is this?
What the hell? Somebody was bleeding.
Oh, and the thing is on the chair too.
Is this real?
While it was likely fake, the sight was enough to make the situation feel much more serious.
Why was...
Then came the final warning sign.
What's...
Bullet casings.
What was that?
Bullet casings? Oh, heck not! Oh, heck not! Oh, heck not! Bro, this guy needs to run faster.
As Hill examined the area, he suddenly heard another noise nearby. This time, he was convinced somebody else was inside the school. Rather than continue exploring, Hill decided it wasn't worth the risk.
Yeah.
He immediately headed for the exit and left the building. Whatever was making those noises, he had no intention of staying long enough to find out.
Yeah. I think we need to watch something with like jump scares or something like that. Jump scares, scary video compilation. Alright, let's watch this one. See if we can get jump scared.
The Millers just discovered the sweet sound of earning and saving money on Vinted. They saved extra.
Top 10s, 8 minutes long. This should be good. Watch at your own risk. Okay, it's one of those videos. All right, we got our Pommy plushie. Let's see if we got scam scared. Bro, that was so weak. Smile, dog chair. Okay, let's see as long as it's not.
Do you like my dog?
Bro, what I mean? That's a cute dog. That actually got me. How the frick did that actually got me? BK708 surgery videos scare me probably because of the gore. Is there actual surgery videos? I'm not watching that, to be honest. Alright. I need to wake myself up. Car commercial jump scare. Is this gonna be an insurance commercial? Bro, this is not gonna be scary, bro. Wait, this is a meme. Cause like, it's like. Trolls infected. Oh! How did I get jump scared again? How did I get jump scared again? All right. We waking up. We waking up. Maze jumps. Oh, I know this. This is not. Yeah, he's just gonna like a certain level. He's gonna like. Yeah, this one right here. It's gonna be a jump scare. I don't know. I remember the jump scare. It's like a creepy woman jump scare. Yeah, and then it's like after this one, there's gonna be a jump scare, bro. This is so weak. This is so weak. Look, bro. I know, bro. I'm just gonna be a little close to camera. Oh, this one. When's it gonna be? I've seen this one too. He's gonna squeeze his little booty in there. Oh, I think this is where the jump scare is gonna be because he's slowing down. So like, bro, why did the video just end? Oh, I think this is gonna jump scare right now. Yeah, the jump scare is gonna be right here. I think. This is so long. Just hurry, get to the point, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I might as well just. I swear, if I still get jump scared because of this, hurry up. Yeah, that was the weakest jump scare. That was the weakest jump scare, bro. And the thing just popped out before there was even audio. Because usually all the time it's gonna be like audio that's gonna be scaring you. It's never gonna be like some person or something. Oh, I love Japanese horror. No, let me tell you so much. Let me tell you, chat. Let me tell you something, chat. Let me tell you something. So like Japanese horror is peak, okay? It's one of the best kinds of horrors here cuz like it's just peak, okay? Japanese horror like Chill's Arts. Chill's Arts, for an example. Chill's Arts takes a lot of like Japanese horror, okay? Horror games. I want to play one of Chill's Arts games to be honest. I've seen this one before. It's Japanese. Yeah. Run him over. Run him over. Oh! How did I still get jump scared? Run him over. 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 This is a tire commercial, bro. If you don't order tires, she's gonna come in your room. Yeah. Get this out of here, bro. Boy singing.
So now, I want to sing a song just for you.
Wait, is that the?
Because you're my special friend.
Yeah, thanks, man. That's the kid who says like. That looks like the kid who says like, "Wait a minute, who are you?" He looks just like that kid. Is he him? How did that still jump scare me? Bro, what? This is just stupid. Dude, this is just Dragon Ball. Bro, this is not even scary. Skip that, bro. I'm Shadow Fox, bro. Stare at the spiral. Whoa. Stare at the spiral upon me. Ooh. Spiral. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna try to get jump scared. Spiral. Oh my god. I still got jump scared. And it was a Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my god. Rocking chair jump scare. Put this on full screen and stare at it. Okay. Oh my god. Steel ball. run. Is this the work of an enemy stand? What if I just say keep on saying JoJo references while not jump scared? Yeah, it's JoJo. Oh! How did I still get jump scared? Oh my god! All right, dance or jump scare. Dance or jump scare. All right, let's see. Let's see. We're not gonna try not to get jump scared. Is that a straight up beanie? Oh, it's gonna be coming out of the TV, isn't it? It's gonna come out of the TV, isn't it? It's gonna come out of the TV, isn't it? Oh! No! What is that? Wait, go back. Hold on. What is this lady? What is this lady's eyes? What is this? Girl cracked my neck too. Like, what is this skin, bro? What is that? I mean, the jaw is fine. I thought it was gonna jump out of the TV, or it was gonna be the girl that jump scares me. Coyote attack, jump scare. Oh, this is gonna be weak. Coyote attack, bro. This is gonna be like some Five Nights at Freddy's type stuff. Alright. Is this gonna be a weak jump scare? I got jump scared. Scaryforkids.com. That wasn't even an actual coyote, bro. It's just a freaking straight up photograph. It's like, rawr. Was that even a coyote or was that just some straight up dog? Old photograph jump scare. As I've been taking looks at this picture, I've always assumed that I never could find out the problem. Now I need your help. Okay, what help can we give you? Spiritual help, mental help. Can you find what's wrong with this image? If there isn't a femboy, that's what's wrong. I don't see any femboys. There's no image. This image is totally wrong. There's no femboys in it. Yeah, there's no femboys in it. Why is there a bunch of... Nah, it's just chairs. Yeah, that's their problem. There's no femboys in this picture. Yeah, there's no femboys in this picture. Where are the femboys at? Yeah, that's what this picture needs. Insert some femboys. Where are the furry femboys at? Let's have a closer look, okay? I still don't see any femboys. Do you see it? No, I don't see any femboys. Look closer. Concentrate. I don't see any femboys. Am I supposed... Okay, buddy. That still got me. That still got me. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, buddy, boy. I'm not watching 56 minutes of just straight horror. Alright, we're gonna solve some mysteries. Speaking of femboys, let's do some horror game with, like, femboys and versus skinwalkers. Scary compilation. Let's look some scary compilation. Paranormal compilation. We'll watch this one because it's 13 minutes.
Chicken bacon ranch. Zaxby
Holy
style.
Jesus, what's Ragatha doing over there?
I built this website in 5 minutes with Wix Harmony. So I came across this image recently and thought to myself, what if I built an entire brand around this? And so I opened up Wix Harmony with one goal, to see how quickly I could turn a random idea into a real online business. I typed in this prompt and then Wix Harmony started building the site. And in less than a minute, this is what it created. Honestly, it already looked really good. I mean, look at this. But obviously I wanted to make it feel a bit more like mine. And so I made a few quick edits, like changing some of the texts, generated.
Veronica S. caught something really creepy on camera. Veronica writes, "We moved.
My kid slept with me after. We are fine, and no longer record or pay attention to it.
What's going on over here? What? Is that a straight up person right there?
To it.
Wait, he's not. Does he not see that? Wait, who's opening the door? I'm okay. So this is obviously the person that's not opening the door, but like, what's going on? Humans aren't see-through though. Yeah, what the heck? Is that a him? I can't yeah, that's definitely the ghost. That's definitely the ghost.
But by far, the most chilling footage Veronica has captured is this following clip, in which a friend of hers tries to confront whatever this is.
Are you here?
What is she trying to confront?
Are you in the boys' room? Shut up, don't be serious.
What on earth?
Answers to what happened to you. If something bad happened.
Oh, the camera move, bro. This is obviously just fishing string, bro. That's obviously fishing string.
Move that back towards that. You're following him. Why? I didn't follow him at all. I'm not even moving it. You finally moved? This door's stuck. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, what that say? After three adults having the aftermath of 3 adults having to break the door down. What do you mean? Why did they have to break the door down? The door doesn't look broken.
So what do you think? Was this a ghost or something else? Regardless of what it might be,
bro,
what
that door
matters
looks
most
fine.
is that Veronica and her children are now safe. Hopefully, whatever this is didn't follow them. This is what I imagine would happen if AI technology ever went rogue.
Bro, woke up from like...
A deliberate attempt to contact the spirit of a deceased person is known as a seance.
Yo, I didn't do that.
But I have a skill you might like.
What the
Wanna try it? Chee-hee! Chee-hee! Wanna try it?
What the heck is this?
Chee-hee! 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 Chee-hee!
In an alternate reality, where Alexa becomes self-aware
Bro.
and exploits her fear of the unknown, this would happen. Mario Lara is the owner of a store in Guadalajara, Mexico, and lately he's been capturing strange activity, from objects flying off the shelves
What is going on?
to a power drill going off by itself.
Bro.
It's safe to say that Mario is scared out of his mind. But all of this
Bro's spinning.
to the following footage.
Bro's just spinning.
Late at night, when the store was closed, Mario captures something that is just downright disturbing.
Wait, what happened? What was that sound? Was this ASMR? Just cutting the camera off? What's going on? What is going on? This is just straight up lobotomy. Bro, I'm actually getting annoyed by that. That's the flicking sound.
The video is too quiet.
even at a 100%? Boost your volume up to 600% with Volume X. One click to add.
Bro,
Simple to
this
use.
freaking ads. Get the heck out of here, bro.
There appears to be a devious-looking entity rising from the piñatas.
Wait! What? I didn't notice. How did I not know? Sorry, I was looking at some messages. What? Bro, this is so fake. Bro, this girl is ugly as heck. Hey, that was me. That was you, gang. That's how you look,
There
bro.
appears to be a devious-looking entity rising from the piñatas. But as if things couldn't get any more disturbing, the following happens during a live stream. If things couldn't get any more disturbing, the following piñatas stream that Mario was
that wasn't
hosting.
Gumball.
Y pues todo normal. Nadie me quiso acompañar.
What was that?
Nadie me quiso acompañar.
Was that a Roblox server? I didn't see it.
Quiso acompañar.
Oh, snap.
The same entity appears on camera, but this time observing Mario. Now, it's worth mentioning that this might be fake.
That's
a
definitely
YouTuber
fake.
by the name of Oxlack Investigador thinks that this might have been the mask that was used in the footage, which actually kind of looks like it.
It kind of does look like it, but maybe there's like some special effects onto it or some LEDs.
Others think that this might be some sort of cryptid instead of a ghost or a spirit. But as always, I'll let you decide what this is. Some people think that dolls are simply another vessel for entities to inhabit. That being said, could this be an example of such a case?
Wanna play murder? Okay, play murder.
What? Oh, heck nah. Throw that thing in the sea, bro.
I've listened to this like 1,000 times, and I keep hearing murder instead of later, which is what I think it's supposed to say. But what do you hear? Is
Bro,
it
I
saying
heard
murder or later?
bro.
Let me know. Reddit user Alien posted the following video and writes, "Authorities were contacted and sent to the office building since the alert went off that someone opened a door in the building. When they got there, they found no one and nothing. They checked the surveillance and found this. You can see the blinds being pushed at first, and then the door slowly begins to open. Some spooky stuff."
That's a blind.
What's going on? Oh, that door's opening. Dude, this is obviously fishing string. It's obviously fishing string, dude.
According to Alien, this
Bro, that was
building
the
used to be a
least
hospital
scariest
and is now
thing.
an office space. Could this be a patient who passed away at said hospital, or is this something else? I swear, this is how my ghost looks at me when it's watching me make these videos.
Hey,
But yeah,
nah.
this one's fake.
Bro, if you don't punch that...
Steph Chambers caught something pretty chilling on camera. Take a look.
Okay, so this is what I happened to find on my security camera. If you keep watching on the road, you'll see a headless pedestrian. Not sure if it's a ghost, not sure what.
What do you mean?
It's just extremely crazy. So I figured I'd share it with you guys. There it goes, walking down the road.
What the heck? Bro lost his head.
And
Well, you could say bro lost his mind.
Exciting.
Where's bro's head at?
And then disappears.
Imagine he's wearing green. He's just wearing a green mask.
And the camera's still rolling. And then disappears. And the camera's still rolling. Disappears. And the camera's still rolling.
Oh, that thing wasn't a cutout. Unless it could have been just edited. Yeah, because what if you just edited the text?
And you'll see a white truck pass. This is all, none of it's edited. This is all real footage.
What if
Steph is clearly unsettled by this walking corpse, but I see nothing wrong with someone who just wanted to clear their head.
Okay, that was a good one.
Are you a Roblox fanatic?
Bro, no, I'm not.
Rewards has a brand new way for you to.
I don't like Roblox.
There's so many stories of glitches in the Matrix, which, if you don't know, is stuff that just doesn't make any sense. But never have I seen footage of such glitches until now. Check it out.
Watch. Yeah, these things are usually just fake.
Wait, Frank went through it.
Watch. Watch. What the hell?
What?
What the hell?
Bro was glitching. Bro's doing a phasing hack. Is that door open technically? Because it looks like a black door.
I'm recording. Did you see that? This is the door. This is just like it's actually a door, but it's locked. Okay, you can't walk through it.
Bro's phasing. He's doing a phasing glitch, a GTA odd glitch.
What the hell?
He glitched. He's using a phasing glitch.
But not necessarily one in reality. The camera may have glitched for a bit, and that's all. But if this were actually a glitch in the Matrix, I'd be scared. Because who's to say that at any moment you can glitch out of existence? Facebook user JC Duke posted the following picture and writes, "This pic was taken at a river 10 years ago. It's definitely not fake, I can assure you. Not a soul was there when the pic was taken. I think it looks like a woman holding a baby. It has always fascinated me."
What is that, La Llorona?
How creepy.
That's the La Llorona.
Here's footage of what appears to be a well that was found underneath a home. You know, actually, I think I've seen this before. If you know, you know.
Wait, what happened?
Underneath a home. You know, actually, I think I've seen this before. If you know, you know. Harry McClary heard a noise coming from his basement and captured this.
What's going on?
Hello?
Oh my god!
Oh, bro!
Now, obviously this is fake, but I won't lie, this actually scared me. If only the stairs part wasn't too over the top, this would have been way more creepy. If
that still scared me.
It would have sounded like this.
What do you mean?
What the?
Again, I could be wrong.
Okay, that sounds more
this
realistic.
Could be fake. But then again,
when psycho
most
killers
viewers seem to
attacks,
think otherwise.
I might think watch that one.
If anything, this one sounds a lot more real than the first one.
Yeah.
But regardless, both videos are still pretty creepy. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Let's watch this one next.
We have got to the point where literally
Bro.
anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is...
Hello?
feel like I'm being followed.
This is Mo Sargi, and he's exploring an abandoned resort notorious for violent squatters and criminals when he suddenly hears someone making noise just outside.
Kinda gotta be careful here, because there are... What's that? Oh, what is that? Yo, there's a guy with a machete. There's a guy with...
What with the machete is that the man he just encountered has been watching his every move and is now planning to hunt him down and kill him.
Oh, no, God! Oh, my light! Oh,
bro, what is this freaking video game? Oh, heck nah, what is this?
It's July 2022. Urban explorer Mo Sargi is on holiday in the Dominican Republic when he decides to film a video exploring the abandoned Sandcastle Resort.
Alright, you guys, here we go. Look at this. I had some weird things happen here the last time, and to be honest, I'm feeling kind of scared.
To make matters worse, Mo is completely alone, armed with nothing but a camera and a flashlight. A decision that would soon prove dangerous as his surroundings start to feel off and unsettling noises begin echoing through the abandoned resort.
I hear a cat meowing. There's bats everywhere. Hello? Man, I'm hearing some weird cat noises up in this place. I feel like I'm being followed.
As he continues exploring, Mo starts hearing strange, erratic cat noises, sounds no normal cat would make. Curious, he moves toward the noise, unaware that someone is silently watching him from the dark.
Whoa, look at this, guys. Kinda gotta be careful here, because there are...
What the heck is this guy chanting? This guy's chanting something.
Hello?
Why are you interacting?
Hey, man. Hey, I don't mean any trouble, man.
Right outside the building, a strange man shouts something in a language Mo doesn't understand. He assumes it's just a homeless person, but feeling unnerved, he continues exploring cautiously until the man does something completely unexpected.
Okay, oh, he's coming. Yo, man, I don't mean you any harm, bro.
What do you
I'm
mean?
just taking a video. Oh, no. Please, yo, dude, why do you...
This guy's a psych. Oh my god. Bro, this is like a horror game.
Shh. Guys, I go. There's a guy with a machete coming.
The man makes his way into the building, seemingly armed with a machete, and Mo quickly realizes just how dangerous the situation is. The building's tight corners and countless empty rooms.
Bro, this looks just like a backrooms level or something. Like, bro.
Meaning the man could be lurking around any turn, making it a life or death situation. And, to make matters worse, his only way out is down the stairs, the same path the man might be coming from.
I gotta keep my lights off. He's coming. Oh man, the only way is down the building. He's looking for me. Bro, I don't mean it.
Bro, this guy's crazy, bro.
Yo, dude, chill. What the?
Bro's run, bro.
I'm keeping my lights off.
Thinking he's lost the dangerous man, Mo goes quiet and shuts off his flashlight in an attempt to hide. But just seconds later, he's spotted.
Yo, chill. Oh, he's up. Oh, my light. Oh, he's up.
What where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, no. Oh. Dude! Chill! Yo, jump in!
Bro's go, bro, run, dude. Bro, imagine he tripped down the stairs.
Chill! Dude, chill, I'm just filming a video.
Bro is not gonna chill.
Oh my god. Oh. He's fast.
Bro, another freaking ad.
I need this corner.
After a harrowing chase and barely dodging swings from the machete, Mo manages to outrun the man and hide in a dark corner. Hoping he's finally safe, he waits, but as he's about to discover, losing someone like this isn't so easy.
Bro, of course it's not gonna be easy.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Jesus, he's
Bro, you upset it, bro.
He's pissed. I don't know where he is.
Mo manages to put some distance between himself and the man, but quickly realizes he's completely lost track of him. A dangerous situation in a building full of twisting corridors and countless hiding spots. To make matters worse, the only way out is to reach his car, but getting there means running through the very place where this man could be waiting. Despite the risk,
Bro,
Mo
why
makes
was
a
he so
desperate dash
far?
for it.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Whoa, wait.
Okay, let's go.
Bro, it's a real life Michael Myers, bro.
Oh no, please, guy. What the?
Imagine he tripped.
Okay.
Imagine he got a key. Imagine he dropped his keys.
After a close call,
No, imagine his car broke down.
Mo
bro.
finally manages to make his way back
Imagine
to his
he
car
popped a
and drives
tire
off.
too.
But when
Imagine
he
like the guy with the machete.
uploaded the video, viewers immediately began pointing out disturbing details he may not have fully understood in the
Oh
moment.
god, there was more?
Many noted that the man had been speaking Spanish, seemingly asking Mo what he was doing here, referring to the building as his house. Others translated additional threats, including one where the man allegedly said he would cut off Mo's legs with the machete. Judging by his erratic behavior and aggression, many believed the man may have been under the influence of something, making the encounter even more unpredictable. Still, not everyone was convinced. Some viewers speculated that the video could have been staged, arguing
Yeah,
that Mo's reactions
to be honest,
felt
that does make
exaggerated. But in
sense, 'cause,
situations like this, panic can look dramatic, especially when you believe someone is actively hunting you, just like the next explorer, who would soon face an armed shooter while navigating a maze-like factory,
Oh, I think
desperate
I'd
to make
seen
it out
this
alive.
Yeah,
In March
someone actually ended up
2022,
getting
YouTuber
shot.
and urban explorer Jared Coker filmed a video exploring the abandoned dog food factory in Wichita, Kansas. What was meant to be a calm exploration would later spiral into death threats and even the shooting of 2 teenage boys.
Yeah, there was the person who actually ended up getting shot.
It's legit crazy just being back here. I guess for the second time, we'll start in this building.
Okay, I'm in. But I'm like hearing noises and stuff. It might just be the wind.
As soon as Jared enters the factory, he begins hearing strange noises, signs that someone could potentially be inside. As he continues exploring, more disturbing clues emerge, though none of it compares to what is about to happen later on during the exploration.
Oh, locker room. See, that's what I'm talking about. Every now and then there's just weird noises and bangs. I think now I'm gonna move on to the rest of the factory. I'm actually really scared of running into people here, no joke.
I feel like I've met this
Spirit of
person
how I did
before. This
last
dude is
time.
familiar.
I'm gonna go right through that window again.
Jared mentions feeling scared of running into other people in the factory, and with the strange noises he heard earlier, that possibility feels all too real. Still, he continues into the second building, unaware that right outside on the gate, someone has spray painted the words, "Use of deadly force," a terrifying foreshadowing of what is about to come later on.
Here we are. It looks just as cool as I remembered from here. I'd say it's time to go into the creepy part, the part where it's all pitch black and burnt down. Whoa. I actually don't remember this. Like I said, this place is crazy. It just surprises me everywhere I turn. Uh-oh. There's a car right there.
As Jared explores the top floor of the building, he notices a car parked at the main gate. At first, he doesn't think much of it until a man steps out and opens the gate.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
I can't figure that should be too much of a problem for me, though, because the way I'm going to go out is completely circling around here like I did to get in, so... Oh, they're out of their car. Oh, they're coming in the gate.
Bro, you gotta go, bro. You gotta dip.
On second thought, I might just want to wrap this up a little quicker here. I want to see where he goes, though. Yeah, if I'm going to leave here, I'm going to need to know exactly where he's headed towards. Oh, crap.
Sound too low? Here's how to fix it. Open Volume X. Instant volume boost up to 600%. Boom! Watch how the volume jumps. It's quick add to Chrome and super easy to use. Just one click and your sound gets loud. Volume X. Fix low volume.
He's really coming all the way in here. He's opening the second gate.
Bro,
I'm really
this is
concerned.
creepy, bro.
He's gonna go around where I can't see him. Huh. I really do gotta get out of here now.
The car disappears around the factory, leaving Jared on edge and realizing he needs to get out as quickly as possible. He has no idea who this man is and has no desire to find out. Jared starts making his way down through the building and soon finds himself in a room with several windows. Looking outside, he spots the man again, but this time, something is different. What the man is holding immediately raises concern, turning him from just a stranger into a very real and dangerous threat.
Yeah, even if it's not like a creature, these things are still terrifying.
What do I do? I couldn't tell what he was holding.
What do you mean you couldn't tell what it's holding?
Oh my god. Was that a gunshot? I think it was. He had something in his hand too. It must have been a gun.
Realizing the man is armed and actively firing shots, Jared immediately rushes to get out of the factory before he's noticed. But escaping won't be that easy.
I can't see him anywhere. Okay. Now we're going back down to the first floor. The worst thing is I don't know where he is. I've got several different possible ways I could get out of here. But I don't know which side he's on, so I don't know which sides to avoid. I don't see him anywhere. Whoa, whoa.
Stop right there.
Whoa.
Who else is with you?
Oh, it's just me. You scared me to death.
Okay, get over there now.
What?
Sit down. Give you handcuffs.
Huh?
Put them on. Got it?
Okay.
Either I can put them on or you can put them on. Take your pick.
I've never put on handcuffs before.
Just put them on each side of you. How's that? Put them in front of you. That way you can carry them in front, okay?
What's going to happen?
What? What's going to happen is the police is going to come and then you take your name and they'll get you for criminal trespassing. It's nothing these days. A lot better than me shooting you, isn't it?
Was that what I heard?
Yeah.
What'd you shoot at?
Shoot it. See people, I shoot at them. If they run, you shoot. There you go.
The man appears completely unhinged, holding Jared at gunpoint, threatening to shoot him, and even forcing him into handcuffs. Unaware that Jared is still filming, the man continues ranting openly, talking about his eagerness to shoot people and making repeated threats. A chilling foreshadowing of what would unfold later that night.
Yo, I remember seeing this, to be honest.
Use of deadly force? What do you think that is?
I thought that was kids spray paint.
No, that's me telling you I'll shoot you. Nobody else is with you, right?
No, it's just me.
Okay, if I see somebody, I'm going to end up probably shooting them.
Oh no, if I were with someone and I know you shoot people, I would have gotten them.
Okay. I just don't want, you know, they say wait, they scare me, I'll shoot in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just life. What we're going to do is we'll throw your camera and your bag in the trunk, okay? I'll put my gun in there too. All right? We'll get in a little red cart. Let's drive up here. Set everything out. The police will come. They'll ask you for your driver's license. And they'll give you a little ticket.
The recording ends there as the man forces Jared into his car and he stops filming. When officers finally arrive, they begin processing the situation, while in the distance, 2 teenage boys can be seen walking toward the factory. That's when the man turns to the officers and openly tells them that if he sees anyone else at the factory, he will shoot them. Unfortunately, that threat would soon become reality. Later that evening, after police left the scene with Jared, the man returned to the factory, hunting for the 2 teenagers.
Bro,
Once he found them, he fired 6 shots at them with his shotgun.
Ready to unlock Roblox digital gift cards?
Affirmative.
Start earning.
Luckily, the boys were not critically injured and were taken to the hospital for treatment. The man, identified as 64-year-old Kenny Lee Thomas, the owner of the abandoned factory, was later charged and convicted of 2 counts of aggravated battery, receiving only 2 years of probation. It's disturbing that his threats were made directly in front of police, with all the warning signs clearly there. Yet, they left him, only for him to end up shooting the 2 teenagers. But urban explorers aren't always confronted directly. Sometimes, they're silently being watched, completely unaware of the danger around them. That's exactly what happens in the next case, when YouTuber and urban explorer Matt,
I feel like I'm
along
gonna
with
end it
his
after
friend
this
Andy,
because I
decide
don't
to
know,
explore
I'm running
an
out of
old
commentary.
abandoned house in the United Kingdom. At first, everything seems quiet, but as they move through the house, subtle signs that something is wrong begin to appear as Matt's dog, Bear, starts acting strangely erratic.
This house, straight away, I've got a weird feeling about it. It just feels spooky. Off. It is very spooky. It's... What are you doing? What is he doing?
I don't know, but you rude.
He's on a proper mad one tonight. Go find it. Go find it. There's something weird about this place. I feel like we've just had
I'm
the
running out of
worst
commentary.
start
I
to
gotta.
a video ever.
How much is this
Right,
left
let's
over?
get looking around properly.
I'll finish
instead of
this
just
video and.
looking at nothing.
It's immediately clear that something is off with Bear, as if he senses that something is wrong with the house. Dogs are often able to pick up on things humans can't, through smell, sound, and instinct. And Bear seems to be reacting to something Matt and Andy don't notice, something he will soon capture on his camera. Although they acknowledge his strange behavior, Matt and Andy quickly brush it off and continue exploring as usual. Unaware of what's happening, they move into the next room without realizing that Bear has quietly disappeared.
But they don't know where Pearl went.
Is there anything in the... Wow. You hear like a whistle? Where's Bear?
Now you want to know where Bear's at.
Upstairs. Bear? Bear? Bear?
Matt and Andy soon realize that Bear has gone upstairs. At first, they don't think much of it, until Bear suddenly lets out a loud bark, making it clear that something has caught his attention.
Right, boy. Bear? What's wrong with you? Just started barking randomly.
What's the matter, love? Hey?
You found a rabbit? I wonder if there's someone outside. Was he up? He was upstairs, wasn't he? I just don't know if he'll look. Is the windows he can get to?
He's upstairs now.
Do you want to have a look up? There's nothing else down here to look at anyway.
Oh, you ain't done that. Don't go up now, he's back.
I know.
They head upstairs to investigate what caused Bear to bark and act uneasy, unaware that one of the rooms holds something seriously wrong.
Where's he gone in here? What have you found, Bear? I wonder if it's that curtain flapping around in wind.
Could be.
Because you just never know with things like that. Bear, you're just causing so much bother. Did you hear that? Hello? Hello?
Bear's shaking.
Hello?
Matt and Andy are completely creeped out by the sudden, loud knocking sound. They speculate that it could be another person, maybe another urban explorer, or even an animal. What they don't realize yet is that whatever made that noise is far more disturbing.
I think I
than
might
they
conclude it here. If you want to watch the rest of the video, you're gonna have to go to this guy's channel, which is when Psycho Killers Urbans Attack, and they're made by Nocturne. Basically, yeah, go check them out. X-Cop, bro, what the heck is this? Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end today's stream because I'm tired as heck, and I'm all out of commentary because I cannot keep talking. But even still, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your night. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the stream, watch my other content. Be sure to like those and subscribe because of that. And I don't know, join the Discord, and I'm out. Peace.